the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. At shooting guard.
When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
So here's Miami's starting group. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Hero in at the point guard.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
White, wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. And here is Hero. Out to the wing. Left side, Love. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
The first free throw is good.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Hero against Holiday. Butler with the steal. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Adebayo with a screen on Holiday. Butler passes to Adebayo. Butler against Porzingis. Nice D from Porzingis. Tatum, that's for 2. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Nice decision by Tatum. Go to the pull-up game so you don't meet the defender at the rim.
Holiday against Hero. The feed to Butler. Pass to Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Butler goes in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's what you call rising to meet the challenge. Jimmy Butler never discouraged by contact.
Holiday left side. Up and in from the low block. Holiday's got his second bucket. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Love outside. The three-pointer is right on target.
This is why you can't lose sight of Kevin Love even for a millisecond. He's an absolute sniper from deep.
And White kicks to Holiday. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Holiday's got 7 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Robinson left side. Adebayo with the elbow. Shoots the 3. And the Heat, another three.
Robinson.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Tatum. 23 points his last outing. Now Hero. .58 seconds left to play in the first. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Back to Hero. Porzingis with the steal. Holiday against Hero. Here's White. Off target with his three. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
White against Hero. Outside Robinson. Lets it go with the three. A rebound by the Celtics. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And here's Love from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 6. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Miami.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Thomas Bryant. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Martin. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward. And it's Rozier missing. Celtics trail by 6. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Now Rozier, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And the shot goes in.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game at halftime is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Here's Pritchard after the Heat pick up 2. House with a pass to Horford. Tatum against Martin. And Tatum driving. And the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Rozier the pass to Hero. Back to Rozier. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
That's the thing about Rozier, guys, he is fearless. He's willing to take on contact from anybody.
Tatum down low. He's against Martin. Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Now, here's Rozier. Martin kicks to Rozier. And the pass to Jaquez. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. To the paint. And Tatum hammers it home.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
The Heat with the lead. Rozier with the ball. 11-point game his last outing. Ryan sets the screen for Martin. Shot from 16, and the Heat get another bucket right there. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Tatum's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
.135 left to play here in the half. And stolen by Horford. Here's Pritchard. Rozier defending. Here's Pritchard. And the layup is good. Pritchard's got 7 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now, here's Rozier. Outside, Martin. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
46 seconds left now here in the second. To the middle. Here's Martin. Passes it to Jaquez. 6 on the shot clock. Martin kicks to Hero. Hands it from downtown. He has 5.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rozier the pass to Martin. On the wing, Rozier. That one falls. And the Heat lead by 2.
Well, Rozier always high on the scouting report, so generally speaking, things are going to be contested. How about that delivery inside?
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whoever he's facing.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we'll keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hey there, everybody. Jason Tatum has put his stamp on this game, looking so dominant so far.
The hot hand, he's making it look effortless. Has the defense looking for answers, but so far, they're failing the test.
Sounds like Professor O'Neal is giving the D an F. Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
Each time one of them scores, the other is coming right back. You love to see this type of competitiveness. But we knew coming into this that might be the case.
It's about bragging rights, Kenny. Like whenever I outscored you, I think it was every time. Except in the finals, I know
Ooh,
when you hit
that's right,
7
say
threes.
it.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I said it for you.
There you go.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Miami trailing. Here's Hero. Love outside. Launches it. Here's Adebayo. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Now here's White. Nothing on the board. Brown wide open. He fires. No good from outside.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Robinson against Brown. Love outside. Traps in the tray. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Kevin Love specializes in finding the open space on the floor. Pays off with a nice catch and shoot.
Outside, White. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Love. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Butler. Over Brown. And it's Miami with another.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Rozier's checked in.
In for the Heat, number 12, Terry Rozier III.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum using his size and foul.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Holiday against Rozier. Love with the screen on Holiday. Here's Rozier. Love kicks to Rozier. In the corner, it's Robinson. No good on the triple. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Brown driving inside. Makes it off the glass. Brown's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics. The Heat have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters.
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Al Horford is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. That free throw, no good.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
1:49 left here in the third quarter. It's a pick by Love. Rozier into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, the ability to change pace for Rozier just keeps the defense guessing on that drive.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a one-point game. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silent since.
Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. Adebayo passes to Butler. 6 to shoot. And the three ball is good. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment.
Boston making some changes. Rozier's checked in, and Delano Banton's subbed in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Heat, Jovic is checked in, and Martin subbed in for Kevin Love. .58 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Banton. And the rebound goes to Martin. Miami's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40% from about 16. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Pritchard. Rozier defending. Pritchard passes to Hauser. Lock at 6. Outside Tatum. Shot to stop the run. Oh, Tatum torpedoes to the rack.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Outside Martin. Down low. Here's Jovic. Banked in off the glass. Jovic has got his first bucket in this one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play.
He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Miami ahead, up by 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Terry Rozier is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Robinson in at the three, the small forward. Martin with the bucket.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Tatum.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
It's Martin on the wing. And here's Adebayo. It's tipped. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Hauser misses.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Pass to Adebayo. It's Martin on the wing. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his third assist on the night. Celtics trail by 4. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Richardson. Miami's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Adebayo the screen. Richardson the pass to Adebayo.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
First free throw is good. A different look for Miami. Love's check in for Martin. Butler comes in for Robinson. And it's Tyler Hero in for Josh Richardson. And Adebayo drops them both. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Tatum against Love from about 19 feet. Bank shot, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Holiday against Hero. Love with the screen for Rozier. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, just letting his offense come naturally in pick and roll action. Terry Rozier very comfortable in this space.
Brown against Butler. To halt the run, Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Butler against Brown. Butler kicks to Rozier. Hero from long range. That shot, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting your hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
The Heat leading by 7. Now Rozier. For three, Love. There's 1:47 left in the game. Bangs home the trifecta. Love's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 10. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thank you, David. Butler against Brown. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Hero with it. Love with the screen on Holiday. Hero with it. Now guarded by Tatum. 4 on the clock. Well, they're passing to Hero. They get the rebound. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Inside. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Misses from close range.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Heat.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Love.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
And nice shot by Brown.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Rozier looking around. Launches a three. That one, no good. And so it's Miami winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy, how confident are you that you guys can build on this win and keep the momentum going?
Very confident. Like I said, we got a great group of guys. We play together, play hard, we can win.
I know you'll like to keep that going as we go on in the season. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Love.